This car is so easily identifiable that even toddlers know its name. The Mini first captured our hearts in 1959, but it is BMW's incarnation that we are here to talk about, and in particular the Mark III, codename F56, which first shone in showrooms in 2013 and had a bit of a nip and tuck in 2018. Here is our guide, our buying guide, to help you bag the best. And to get a great deal on your perfect used Mini, be sure to visit buyacar.co.uk. Taller, wider and longer than its predecessor, the third generation Mini is still cute. A new engine lineup included 3-cylinder petrol turbocharged units and diesel power, and the gearbox was a 6-speed manual, which is lovely. But the automatic is not so lovely. No worries though, in 2017 it was superseded by a 7-speed dual clutch box, which is good. There are 3 main models, starting with the One. This is the baby of the bunch in terms of pricing and performance, and its 1.2 litre engine is a good companion around town. But if you want a bit more oomph, then go for the middle model Cooper. Its 1.5 litre 3-cylinder engine gives you a 0 to 62 mph time of just under 8 seconds. And this is the one that we would recommend because it has got a great affordability to fun ratio. If you want to be frugal, then the Cooper D for diesel, could be the one for you, as it will do around 80 miles to the gallon, but only if you drive it economically. The range topper is the Cooper S with a 2-litre 4-cylinder engine and 189 brake horsepower. 0 to 62 happens in just under 7 seconds, and there is a sport mode to liven up the driving experience and make the exhaust pop. And who doesn't like that? If you want your Mini with some extra spice, then go straight for the flagship model, the John Cooper Works. Or if you want a spark, look no further than one of the newest models, the all-electric Mini. All manufacturers know that an enticing options list puts money in the kitty, and Mini is no exception. Now, most Minis will have been personalised to some extent at the factory, so the easiest way to find extra equipped models is to search for those with optional packs, such as the Pepper Pack, or better still, the Chili Pack. In 2018, there were some changes. New LED lights at the front and Union Jack lights at the rear were the big news on the outside. And personalisation went up a level to offer 3D printing to put your name over various places of the car. These are removable just in case your name doesn't match the previous owners. Or you could change yours by deed poll. Inside, it is a feast for your eyes, no matter which Mini variant you're in. The interiors are all fun and colourful with a mix of touchscreen and toggle switches. There's a premium look and feel to it all, and the ergonomics are pretty good. And with an ever-increasing eye on lifestyle, Mini's designers created a body shape for almost every need. Got a dog? Try the Big Countryman. Carry longer loads? The Clubman Estate's for you. Always got passengers? The 5-door will be perfect. Want a tan on the move? Go for the convertible. And there's more, including the Halo GP. The most popular models remain the hatchback, the 3-door and the family-friendly 5-door. But be warned, the rear seats aren't particularly adult-friendly if you're going on a long journey. And the boot is far from class leading, even when you fold the rear seats. So if you have specific items you always need to carry, then take them with you when you go on your buying mission. Well, what else do you expect from a car called Mini? When it comes to having your car connected to the technological world, then search for ones that have the optional extra BMW-derived connected drive system, because it's good. The facelifted cars from 2018 onwards offer even more connectivity, including Amazon Alexa, Apple CarPlay and wireless charging, all of which make your life on the road just that little bit easier. Running costs, these are low. A scheme called condition-based servicing is an intelligent, inbuilt system. It's not on every car, but it is a system that tells you when the car needs a service or when a part needs replacing, which I think is pretty nifty. Mini's TLC package covers servicing and maintenance for a set number of years and miles. So some cars will still be covered by this, others won't have it. It is more expensive to buy a Mini than most rivals thanks to its upmarket image, but you can rest assured because the same will apply to you if you sell yours onwards. It's really important to spend some time getting to know the market, doing your research and finding out what condition of car your budget will buy, and then look for the one with the lowest mileage. As a guide, the average annual mileage at the moment is 8,000 miles. Also, look for well-specced Minis with optional extras like a head-up display or a rear-view camera. They won't cost you that much extra and they will make your life a lot less stressful, and we could all do with that. Now let's have some feedback from some Mini owners and their guide on what to look for.
On manual Minis, the clutch can play up, so make sure the pedal feels smooth as you press and release it. Some cars jump out of gear, mainly at low speed. The linkage can be adjusted to rectify this. Some cars, without Apple CarPlay, struggle to maintain a smooth connection during phone calls. A software update can cure this. Investigate the door fitting on the B pillar where the front door shuts. There is a slight possibility the rubber seal wears away the paint on the bodywork.
Britain's love affair with the Mini does not diminish. That is thanks mainly to the Oxford car oozing charm and character. My favourite Mini connects me to my racing past, and it's one that I've not yet mentioned. I know, there are still more versions to talk about.
This is a Mini Challenge racing car that I've competed in a couple of times, and yes, those flames are real.
Whichever model is hot enough for you, driving a Mini is big fun.